Trav, you better not see them. Hey, Trav, stop them gang signs. They told us.
Fuck them all in game, mama. How many?
Trav,
sit down, man.
Okay.
He came back to LA.
I'm not in LA now.
He told them that you're not involved.
Listen.
They said if
no, you better have to realize, yeah. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you about this right now, yeah. You see this Crip walking stuff, yeah. If you are not gang affiliated, do not do that dance in public, bro. Listen, my boy was telling, he goes, bro, dude, leave it alone. They're not asking questions. Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Expect Foolishness.
We're back.
We're back.
We apologize. Guys, apology, gang.
Sorry.
But then we have to understand. Right now, our boy is living life to the highest level. We saw the pictures. We saw what Travis is doing. Let's not pretend as if Travis has been all over the world.
Yeah,
Travis is living life. Like, when people say, well, where's Trav? And I go, I can't. Trav, where are you right now?
Yeah, what day is it today now?
I'm in Greece.
And where were you a couple of days ago?
Just got back from LA. Then where was you
LA.
before we did this? Because you was away again. Like, you was...
Barcelona.
Your passport is looking. You got the drugs in your passport. You got the drugs in your passport, bro.
Yeah, it's mad still.
Yeah, your next flight, you're due to get taken to a room still.
I pull into the customs every time I'm in the customs. I'm chatting to them. I'm just like, yeah, boy, I don't know what to say. I'm about.
Man went to see the LA Connect, you know. No, but again, so we weren't here. We I don't know what time. What time is it over there?
I'm 2 hours ahead now, but I'm on jet lag LA time from, which is like 10 hours behind.
So you're really still trying to get that off?
1:30. Is it 1:30 in the morning?
Yeah, it's no 1:45.
Wow. Yeah.
Mad,
so we're here. We're again. Everyone's putting in shifts. It's 10:30 for us over here, but it's game time. We gotta get to it. Let's talk, guys. Where do we start? We got to start with Trav, innit? Trav, what have you been up to,
bro? So I'm out of the Netflix is a Joke Festival, performing out here, and it's just, brother, it's vibes, man. Everybody's here, bro. Like, man, I got to see Ali Siddiq perform. He's like monumental. Yeah, Comedy Store, met him afterwards. I saw Dane Cook perform, and it's you know, that's my guy from
Dane Cook.
Got to see him perform. I'm gassed about that. I had a little chat with man on Instagram when I posted his thing and that. Bruv. It's mad because like you're out there, yeah. Comedy Store, like all the comics go to the Comedy Store, especially on a week like that. They all go afterwards. So you're meeting everybody in the game, fam. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's this whole week has just been sick. And then obviously I had the show, London Hugh show. Shouts out to London. It was sick, bro. That show was killer, fam. Absolute vibe, bro.
Again, on the pod. Shout out to her.
Trust me. And then the day after that show now, the Kevin Hart brunch, brother, that was like being in a music video, dog. That was like being in a music video, fam.
This guy came with his...
Oh, was that the suit?
Oh, the suit.
And the socks. Even the shoes. I saw the whole outfit. And the sunglasses. He had the Tony Stocks. I said, nah.
Sometimes you gotta step out and show niggas.
I've had a show. No, literally, that was... I ain't gonna lie. Those are the optics I need to see, bro. Man,
come on, man.
Big Kevin Hart. And so you're literally like... It's a different to the Diddy brunch because Diddy's got a brunch as well, but it's the same level of.
It's not the same brunch, fam. That's different type of brunch, fam.
So you okay?
Yes, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
If we see you in a Hollywood movie, should we look at you different?
Absolutely not now.
I'm just gonna say I've got my eyes on both of you at the moment because you both suddenly done the Hollywood thing and you're suddenly moving in.
No. KG's one was different because KG's one was different. He got propositioned with some weird energy.
You ain't told us.
No one that come to me. No one that come to me.
Tell us the
I saw the stairs in the picture, and I saw the hired the people in the background that were there just working. They obviously weren't guests, so I know. If you're wearing a suit and you're not a guest, it's like okay, I know that. It's a different.
Did you sign an NDA when you went into the house?
Nope, they were handing out the hors
d'oeuvres. Did your phone go in like a special bag?
No, they were handing out the hors d'oeuvres. Yeah, and I got to. Right. Okay. No,
was there anyone that you? Was there anyone?
What's bad? Yeah. What's bad is when you're, because obviously it's like it's a networking setup and everybody's there to kind of meet people in the room and obviously chat to Heartbeat Productions and all that type of stuff. So it's like I'm having a chat with this guy and it's just like he's like yeah, and obviously I'm a producer. I'm doing this documentary. He's telling me about his documentary and he's like yeah, man. So I look after my brother as well. You watch Power? I'm like yeah, I watch Power. Who's your brother, fam? Tommy Egan. I said what?
What's he say to Ghost? What's Tommy usually say to Ghost?
Come on, Ghost. What the fuck?
I must be the only person that hasn't seen Power, bro.
Bro, you need to sort that out, fam. That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and then you see the head of well. Yeah, Tommy Egan, legendary character.
The Eminem kind of looking guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eminem looking kind of guy. He doesn't really look like him, but yeah.
He doesn't. We'll let you get off.
It was the best because you ate
Trust me. And then you got the head of BET, just like casually doing a little intro. I was just like, this is one of those moments, fam.
They were all in there.
Brother, he's mad. And T.I. does stand up now, isn't it? Seeing T.I., yeah, in the capacity of a comic is such a madness for me because, I mean, I like the King album for I like my beat down low. I like my top left back. What? That brother's walking in on stage. I saw him perform at Crack 'em Up Comedy Club. Went there doing stand-up, fam. It was mad. Bear Man were upset because, like, it's the big Netflix is a joke fest. It's the Netflix week, innit? So the lineup is set. He's not on the lineup, but he's pulled up. And man, I got bumped down the lineup. Bro, he's gone for like 40 minutes, bro. 40 minutes. 40 impromptu, fam.
That's crazy. So as a comic, is he, because he's kind of like an unusually articulate person, not in the sense that you can't be articulate, but he just has like a very interesting vocabulary. It's like if you can say something one way, he has a very T.I. way of saying things.
100%.
Vernacular, as you'd say,
Yeah, it's mad. So what, was he hitting the vernacular, was he on that one? Like, where's that?
In a subtle way. It's not like over the top, because obviously he's got to have narratives and stuff he's setting up with his material. But it's just hard for me to get the rapper T.I. out my head when I look at him telling jokes.
So it's just like the beginning of a concert or something. He's kind of just there talking, and you're thinking, are you about to start to go into a set?
I'm like, bro, slap on a tune. Let me hear one of the classics, fam. But there
was no Rubber Band Man. Rubber Band Man. Wow. No. I'll be waiting for that tune. Like, are you gonna perform though?
Telling you, fam.
No, but that's real though. Because I think if you're a comic and this is a big show, Netflix is a joke. It's massive, and if someone just pulls up and you're like,
wait, it catfishes the whole audience. That's crazy, man.
It's got to rattle you, fam. But it's just it's the nature of the game. You know what I mean? Man just pull up and just bump man down. But no, it was sick. Like the whole vibe in general, like it was very like, that's put it into words, fam. It's one of those surreal moments where you're just in there. You feel like, right, like I feel like I'm looking at myself in this moment here. Do you know what I mean? Chatting to Kevin Hart, and it's just like, it's a great conversation. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a great convo, and I'm just like walking away from it. And I'm sipping my drink, and I'm thinking to myself, that's why all my pictures I'm posing holding the juice, fam. Because I'm just like, salute to the moment, fam, because this is mad.
Yeah, no, it's actually, even when, I remember I just messaged you, and we spoke, and I goes, bro, you're in LA, like Netflix at Kevin Hart's house, like, as a comedian that's doing this, that's good. This is beyond, like, this is a proper, this is progression. This is the growth. This is someone that is really locked in, really. That's been the energy, like, and it's cool. Like, yes, the pod, like, we have to kind of do it. We have to be creative with how we deliver the pod, and we're here. But this is incredible. This is the part of it. This is what we're trying to achieve. So, nah, man, you always gotta enjoy these moments, I would say.
100%.
Yeah, no, and big up P, man. like properly, because even thinking about it, it's very easy to kind of, for somebody to look at where you are now and the things that you're doing and say, oh, well, you know, it's like it's easy for some, but what they don't see is all the, we've spoken about before, all the hidden hours and stuff. So suddenly it's like, oh yeah, you're doing you got your special, your own special shows coming out, you know, One Punch, make sure you watch that. And then suddenly you're like in LA, it just sounds like, oh yeah, this is just living a life. But then people don't see all the other bits all the other challenges that have come alongside with that. So
actually, just on that, because I've been reading this new book, guys. Well, audio book. That's the best way for me. But then I'm doing this new book. Yeah, it's called Gap in the Gain. Yeah, I've been trying. It's a book that I've been trying to listen to for a long time. When I tell you, that it breaks down. You know, you talk about you can be in a gap, and it's when how you look at life. Basically, something happens, and you can always make it a negative. But even when the negatives happen, turn it into a positive. Well, if something bad happens, like, well, what can I learn from this? What can I learn from this moment? In many things, it's trying to like have an appreciation for it, even if stuff's not getting your way. Appreciating that journey, appreciating what you kind of. There's loads of stuff you experience and you don't really realize. You just want to get there, innit? You just want to get there. So then after it's like, no, but I can learn a lesson in this space of this setback, you know. So it's basically then after it's talking about celebrating your wins more, and the wins help you get more. But it was just literally, it's a book that's kind of helping me shift my perspective. But then it's talking about, instead of like comparing yourself to other people, it's really intrinsic. You set intrinsic goals for yourself. So what makes your day feel like a success? Do you know what I mean? And you can set up things that just say, boom, if I do this, and this today, that's a success. You know what I'm saying? Instead of when you measure yourself compared to, if I measure just imagine this, I measure myself compared to Trav. Trav's in LA with Kevin Hart standing up. He's a career.
What are you doing, fam?
And then you can say, I can look at myself and say, well, what am I doing? Well, that's not what my goal is. My goal is,
where's your passport right now?
I need to do my temp. I don't know, somewhere. I need to do my wife's got it all in the documents folder. What do you call it? I've got to do my I have things that I set up to do in the day, and when I get through those things, that day is really a success. If you're with me. So yes, it's a book that I'm saying is helping me change perspective, but really try to enjoy moments as well.
The journey,
enjoy the moments. Enjoy like something mad could happen. But it's like, you know what, like, I don't know, mad traffic while you're in the car with your child and you need to get somewhere. But, well, now I've got a moment to
speak to your child. Yeah.
You know what that kind of makes me think of? There's a book that, did you say it's called The Gap and the Gain?
Gap and the Gain.
Okay, because there's a book that I've recently been reading called, it's more for work, but it's called Extreme Ownership by this guy called Jocko Willink, I think. And it's a little bit like, I'm Jocko and I was in the army and we were in Baghdad doing it. But at the same time, I think there's a really important point that the book kind of speaks about, which is this idea of accountability and just kind of taking accountability for your situation and what happens and focusing on the things that you can do. And I think in some ways, what you're saying about that book called The Gap in the Game makes me think about that, where it's like taking accountability for where you are, whether it be where you want to be or not. But okay, recognizing that there is a part that you play in that, and there are things that you can do that can either help the situation or hinder your situation. And I think putting yourself in a situation where you say, actually, do you know what, I'm going to take ownership of my life and responsibility for things that I'm doing, and everything good that happens. It's just, because it's easy to say when things are going well. It's easy to be like, obviously, man, pattern that, innit? But when things aren't going so well, sometimes that's also your pattern as well. Whether it's the pattern you want or not, that's a different thing. But
then that's the thing, is talking, and that piece there about when it isn't going well, or this is like, bro, what's going on? What can I learn in this moment? Which is crazy.
Absolutely.
It's a mad way to, because we always move on. Like, happiness is it's talking about happiness is a feeling, it's a choice, in it, because you can gain in that. You can almost like
I've had some shows. I've had some gigs where it's like, it's a rough one. You just either you didn't get them on side or they're too drunk. Like, either way, you just couldn't. It just wasn't what you wanted it to be. And now I just sometimes just get in the car and I just laugh at it. Like, not that I don't care, because you man know once I'm in the gig, I'm fighting to make sure this thing is a killer gig. Yeah. But if it's an unsavable one, sometimes man just get in the car and just drive off and just know that this is just an experience moment, fam. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is.
That's it.
Yeah. And there's something to learn in all of them, because I always critique myself in little moments of mishaps where I'm just like, you know what? Let's think of all the greats that I know. Would they have been able to save that gig? Absolutely. Next time I find myself in a situation, that thought hits me. What would these greats do, bro? You're gonna have to find it somehow. Yeah. So those experiences will teach you to get to that place of growth. And it's like when I was after the conversation with Kevin Hart, like, brother, the flashbacks of the journeys, like for me, obviously you man know my demeanor. I don't get crazy hyped over great moments. Like we've had so many milestones that we've hit, and you man, or be like, yo,
okay, what's next?
I'm like, all right, let's where we at now? Now we can do this and that. So in that moment, I just kind of had a moment where I paused and I was like, you never pictured this, Trev.
Yeah.
You literally never pictured this moment. Like, it's not like man just did a mad, like, you know what I mean? Like, all the stuff is all done and dusted and whatnot, but it's like, this is a milestone, fam. This is not normal stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, man, I really had to allow myself to feel that one.
We gotta celebrate, bro. Man, we have to celebrate more, fam. We have to. Like, I know it's crazy. We must, like, any milestones, because that's the energy. We like next one, but then you just gotta stop. So, but I don't want to serious us out now because there's
facts, bro. Listen, what you men have to understand, yeah, that Kendrick tune, Not Like Us, in LA. Bro, every other song, bro. I see dead people. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, bro. And every time you hear it, it hits, it connects every time, bro. Cars driving past,
bro.
Freaky ass nigga here, 69. God.
Hey. No, but that, Wale, you're aware of it, yeah? Because I know you're locked in TD Jakes heavy.
I was gonna say, do you know what's in my mind a lot?
This man said TD Jakes. For
some reason, it's TD Jakes. That's the crazy.
That's so funny.
To call him do you know what's in my head on loop? I just find myself that BBL Drizzy. For some reason, I keep on finding myself just.
Bro, the brother that made that tune was at the thing.
Is it? That's crazy.
There's a picture of me, him, and Jay Farrell, and we're all wearing green suits. The guy to my right made that. He's the one that made the BBL Drizzy, fam.
That's crazy. For no reason, I'm just sitting there at work typing. Suddenly, it's just like.
That tune is brilliant.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I tell you, yeah, the funniest thing is when you're in the club, the tune is going, everyone's trying to crip walk and do their thing, and you're just thinking to yourself, Drake must fucking hate this, bro, because this tune is about me being a pedo, bro.
Hey, man,
bro. Oh, when that line drops. Bro,
what's that line like in the
it's absolutely insane, bro. It's like everyone's got the lyrics on the wall and we're all just in tune, fam.
That's crazy.
It's horrible work.
This is not, again, what's so funny is because now the war's over. The war's completely done.
You think it's done?
It's done.
It has to be done.
It's done.
He got him out of there already. It's done. This thing.
Number one track. It's number one.
That's crazy.
It's number one. This is back to back. He's back to back him. He's done what happened to
wow.
He's back to back him, 100%.
You play in a club, like, what do you call it? You're in the club, just.
I look against you, you never check me. Back to back with the niggas that didn't get the message. Back to back with the niggas. Aye, listen.
Bro. And then you forget when you listen to that song, because it might come on like randomly, you forget it's a diss song. Because they hit. So now what you've done is he's dropped a song. Everything he done was wicked, but now he got to the end. We're looking at the carcass. We're observing the war. Yeah,
it's the autopsy. It's the autopsy of the beef.
Autopsy of the war. Autopsy of the beef. Yeah, it's simple as this. Drake quickly realized, yeah, I can't win this anymore. Like, I can't win this anymore. He's made a smash. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't care how you like lyrics and how it resonates. That song has stayed. Yeah. Yes. I can't remember anything else.
Oh, hold on. I just realized Kendrick has given the copyright to creators. We can run this shoot now.
Nah, he just said go remix the thing. The
He
thing
said,
that's
"Call
crazy about
you,
that
man."
though is
Oh,
for Drake
yeah.
to even, I suppose, like have a response that holds any kind of weight. It would have to go to number one and take that song off for
Wait, hold
number
on.
one.
I got you. 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 You can hear it, yeah?
He a free throw man down. Call her Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nella nigga
Hey,
to the cross.
Trav, you better not see them. Hey, Trav, stop them gang signs. They told us. Like,
Fuck them all in your mama. How many?
hey, Trav, they
Hey,
told
sit down, man.
us.
Okay.
He came back to LA.
I'm not in LA now. I'm not in LA now.
He told them that you're not involved.
Listen.
They said if
No, you might have to realize, yeah. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you about this right now, yeah. You see this Crip walking stuff, yeah. If you are not gang affiliated, do not do that dance in public, bro. Listen, my boy was telling, he goes, bro, dude, leave it alone. They're not asking questions because it's gun time.
That's crazy.
Wait, you mean they can't let us just enjoy the tune? Don't. The man said, bro, you think they care about the song coming out? So only in international soil would I recommend.
No, I'm not doing it. If that song comes on and I'm in America, I'm doing a running man. I'm just gonna say.
So is the Crip Walk a part of that song then?
It won't have to be on track. It won't have to be on beat. I'm letting them know. Listen,
running man.
I'm so 69. God. Hey.
Let's do the robot.
I don't want to, and even the robot, because your hands might be in a certain shape.
You might fall into it.
Yeah, no.
Fam.
I saw Tyson Nat was talking, and he said because he got excited, he just started dancing. He had to tell them, "I'm not gang affiliated. I'm a good boy. I go to." He had to let them know.
It's very real. It's very real how fast things can change.
They about to apply that pressure,
bro. But I think it's mad, yeah. He's really united the West Coast with this tune, fam. Oh, the dog whistling. The dog whistling in this tune. Oh, it's fantastic, fam. It's when you listen to the subtleties where it's like, you think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, Nick? Bro. Do you think if you're in the Bay and you hear it, you think, you know what, we can't even let man come here.
Do you see that he changed his name when he said Drake, don't rap against Kendrick again? Was it don't rap against Kendrick ever.
Don't rap against Kendrick ever.
Can't do that. Who is
I don't think he did that. I think the fans did that.
I think he's put that in there as well. He's done.
Oh.
Bro, there's bad entendre. Bro, this guy is a menace, fam. What we learned, while the bodies, now we've seen all the bodies and we've seen dead people, we've learned that leave him alone, bro.
It's over, bro.
Leave this monster alone. And what's so sad now is because I
was
having a conversation with a missus here, and I was like, how does Drake come back? Like,
Doesn't.
What's the style? What's he gonna give us on the comeback now? What music?
Do you know what I fear?
Hold on. Kendrick has 2 songs in the charts, in the top 3.
Yeah. All the disses.
Wow.
He won.
You know, crazy.
But you know what's mad, yeah? You know what's mad? I think we will never look at Drake the same way again. It's, honestly, it's the part. It's like in boxing, yeah. Your guy's in there and he's losing, but it's not just losing. His face is getting cut so bad, but it's like on the cheeks, on the forehead, on the ears, like it's in places that don't even normally get cut. And you're looking thinking, all right, he can still fight, but he's going to be different from today. His hearing is different. It's all changed. Bro, he's come out of this so bad, bro. A pedophile claim on your name.
Bro, he needs the next woman he dates. It has to be like a Claire Huxtable. She has to be old. She has
mid-30s.
She has to
minimum.
be old. Has to be.
That reminds me. Was it? I was talking about this. I was watching a video. Someone was explaining. You know, there's a picture on the artwork of Drake's house, and it's got all of these like red marks on top of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what each one of those is like basically like a charge or like a claim around. I said, that's horrible work, man.
He's done it so bad.
Marcus got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What? That fucking wrong. I'm gonna do what's up.
No, again, and why it's so crazy is he won against somebody who will usually dominate and win the charts. So that's why it's like I'm in your like. Usually, if you go against Drake, what should happen in the end is he
Yeah.
dominates the charts, and we say, "Well, listen to him lyrically now."
And
You
the
know, he
real
has
the
his
real hip
lyrics.
hop heads,
Yeah,
the
he'll
real
be
hip
like,
hop
"Listen to
heads.
the lyrics now. Listen to the lyrics now." He's done. He went through all genres. He spoke to
Fam,
him. He done the letter
fam.
to him. He done the therapy, bro. He's done him in. So now, yeah, and now the whole world is dancing. I saw a video, yeah, of people listening to the song at the same time. They done a mashup,
The
and they
Cultural
all
Revolution video.
respond. They all respond and enjoy it at the same. Then there's the moment when they all decide to laugh. I mean, all decide to dance. It's like that's a devastation
Bro,
one.
it's a knockout. It's a knockout stoppage victory. Like anybody who thinks Drake has won, you got the text, the emergency text. You had to
Yeah.
have done because you got to remember Drake is a powerful brother. Yeah, we did a video talking about Drake and him not having no sexual discipline and how that's likely to mess up all of his relationships on TikTok, taken down for copyright. I said, "There's no music in that video," but the caption was Drake. I said, "Bruh." So that's who we're dealing with. You know what? Mustard on a beat, ho, freak ho. I don't like that. No, you know what it is? I don't like that type of power. I don't like that. If you're in beef, have beef in it. But you're out here calling the authorities. That's cease and desist behavior. Run the tune, fam. Get out of here, bro. Man's calling back. Man was out. Mustard on a beat, ho.
Wait. That's too funny. Man said, and you know what's even greater as well? Because so many people ate from that situation in terms of YouTubers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was beautiful for the culture.
Generational views. Yeah. But what's mad now is the thing that I do hate, yeah, is these unnecessary beefs that we don't need. Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
the
telling you right
Taylor
now,
beef.
these unnecessary beefs that we don't need. I'm gonna tell you number one beef that I didn't need. Because I never look at P. Diddy for beef anyway. So for P. Diddy to have a child who decides that he wants to be 50 Cent, King Combs, yeah, we didn't need the track. We don't need it.
I didn't need that at all.
We don't need it, bro. Like everyone go away. Like
we don't even need a lyric. We don't even need a lyric breakdown of that one. But I'll get it anyway.
Yeah. What have we got for us?
What's his name at King Combs?
King Combs. He has some bars about the feds and that how like they raided the wrong house.
Bro, ain't this guy literally under like investigation right now, son?
Bro, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You can't say they raided the wrong house, bro. Like, try and get the yeah. Have you got the lyrics?
I'm trying to get lyrics up now. Yeah,
One
second.
Anyway, what's going on is
I got. Hold on, King Von. No,
King Combs, bro.
There's no lyrics. What's Rap Genius at a time like this?
Even done it. No, it's not. No, Rap Genius ain't gonna care about his bro. Who's doing this lyric breakdown for him?
Bro, literally, just YouTube videos. That's insane.
Wait, no one.
Bro, there's no lyric breakdown. This is crazy. You said, bro, yesterday, Mel was waking up to forensic breakdowns from the Kendrick bars. now man's looking at it.
Wait, when
man were doing entendre counts.
Is this the one where it's just there's a white rapper that
pick a side?
His name is though.
Nah, King Combs, pick a side, mate. Oh no, it's not there, fam. That's hilarious. These times there was like 5-page breakdowns on Kendrick Lamar bars.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. Damn, that's
crazy.
We can't even hit the lyrics.
Look, man, all I know is this, yeah? Anybody who thinks that dissing 50 Cent is a good idea is not sharp. He's not the sharpest guy in the world, fam, because this brother here can ruin your brand even more than it's already scuppered.
Brother,
if I'm Diddy,
yeah.
If I'm Diddy, I shoot man a text. Listen, he ain't had his vitamins. Like, it's not, the whole thing has been tough on him.
Yeah, I gotta say he's dealing with a lot of trauma. Like it's definitely like go easy, like leave because kids. 50 said leave the kids out of it. You know what I mean? He's like he kind of didn't want to see, and I don't even know if 50's serious because he be trolling all the time. So it's hard to know what 50's on. Like if he's when he means something, if he's really being sincere. But
100%,
bro. When I tell you right now, yeah. This is all madness. Like him coming out, and this is the thing now.
Even the game.
50 Cent is going to be dedicated to ruining this young man's career forever. How he has beef with Ja Rule. He hasn't taken his foot off Ja Rule's neck ever.
See, this is what I was going to say, yeah? This was, one second. What 50 Cent did to Ja Rule, yeah? It changed how we looked at Ja Rule.
Yeah, that's
and it never returned, fam. Drake is going through that same Ja Rule experience right now, and he doesn't know it yet. Because when the man, like, watch Drake start posting more of his kids. Not the kids, sorry, just the one. He's gonna start posting his son a lot. Yeah?
Yeah.
He may even release the new kids. Who knows if they even exist, fam? We don't know.
It has to be a soft launch. You can't. It's got to be a soft launch, bro. You can't just let the kids. I'll see the kids one day because it'll be horrible. Like it's got to be one day, like randomly.
In the background, just
a family. Just picture it says family, and it's like, well, it's not
really kids around.
Yeah, family, and just on vibes, just family. Because if Kendrick has turned him into a great father, he's done his job.
No.
He has. So again, it's wholesome. It's wholesome.
A horrible manipulator.
So he mentored him, yeah?
He's mentored him, yeah, absolutely. But that's the piece right there. Like I will say that, and then there's been another beef as well. Are you lot aware of Game and
the Rick Ross fam?
But Rick Ross is not on it.
Rick Ross is chilling. I think man know who is sensible to have beef with. Yeah. And Game is not one of those people. Just on the fact that...
He seems like he's streets adjacent. He seems like he's not too far from the...
I mean, streets adjacent aside, because he's definitely streets adjacent. But it's more so one of the ones where it's like, he's got time for these bars. And he can rap. As much as as much as there's questionable things on some of the things he's done, he can really bar, fam. Remember, 300 bars. 300 bars are running. Nonsense track. That track was amazing.
And you know what?
Amazing.
Do you know what the game is best at as well? He can mimic anyone. He can get in the booth and start doing people's like flow.
Oh, their flow.
Yeah, he does it for fun. He's a really good rapper. Kind of underrated, but
he is.
I'm happy letting you lot know. I am happy that all this beef's over though. I'm tired.
What, the Drake and Kendrick? No, you know what? I was really enjoying it. You know, I'm a bars man, innit? I like to hear good bars and know that there's a double entendre, bro. Because that's my bag, bro. I'll be hey, you know that's about it. I'm that guy, fam. So when I'm hearing all these breakdowns, I'm seeing the long line of entendres, and I'm like, bro, Drake, you literally asked man for this, bro. Do you know what I mean? Drop it, give me fit. Like, bro, he was so on the beef before it started, and now he's just there, like, you got burnt the fuck out though. Like, you really, you're probably gonna drop. You're gonna drop 10 more songs, whatever, man. You got cooked, man.
I hear it, but you must be tired though. You must be at that point where, because even waking up every day to a new diss, yeah,
it was fine for me. Really? But I gotta be honest though, it did change the frequency. It did change the frequency a little bit. Because in my head now, I wanted to get bare men out of here, fam. I'm thinking, what? Try me in it. Try me. See if I don't done your dance, my guy.
It's funny because I do find myself thinking about like the J. Cole situation. At first, everyone was like, "Oh, he's a bit moist," but it just seems like it was probably one of rap's greatest chess moves in the sense of avoiding the situation and saying, "Do you know what?" Because you don't need that kind of smoke. If you'd been,
it's aged like what? It's aged like Bitcoin. It's not even wine. It's aged like Bitcoin.
It's a Bitcoin halving.
No, it has aged like Bitcoin. Again, why the funny thing about the J. Cole thing is, now in the situation, we still know nothing about him. Yeah?
That's the best part.
All we know about his life is he done a soft move in terms of thingy. That's all we know.
Fine, though.
He just gave up. But when we talk, there's people that still second guessing saying, well, hang on though. Did Kendrick really fight his missus? Because there's everyone in that thing. There's the
thing is, yeah.
That's still there. People are still asking, like it or not. It's made you ask a question that you never had to ask before. And you're like, wait, what is going on with his relationship? When did they get like some people, this is someone that has done really well at his life not being in front of us.
The weird part about
the mystery of Kendrick has been fantastic. And Drake doesn't even do interviews about his life, or he stops it. So I'm saying right now, he's not been able to stop narratives going. The big people, the Beyoncés of this world, the Jay-Z's, you never hear what's going on in their lives.
No, but what you got to realize, yeah, what you got to realize is that when you're getting onto someone like Kendrick, it's different because the timing of getting into beef with Kendrick is at a time where his last album, and this is how you know people don't listen to lyrics. They do not listen to lyrics in music anymore. The culture's changed to the point where the beat and the vibe is the main focus. Yeah. Kendrick dropped an album that people were even talking a bit funny out the side of their mouth about, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. That album was fantastic. Yeah, I loved it at the time, bro. It's the theme of my last show. Like, I was gassed on it. He was talking about going through therapy. Now, maybe it connected for me because I was going through therapy at the same time. So I was literally like, right there with you, fam. I hear it. But he spoke about his shortcomings. He spoke about his mistakes. He spoke about where he's gone wrong in life. So he's spoken about a lot of the things that Drake's tried to have as an aha moment. And it's like, bro, it's not hitting, bro. You know Drake's put money in the streets to try and get more answers. There's no one around Kendrick that's going to be appealing to that. That's not going to appeal to him.
Hey, I was going to hit someone with a brown envelope, just like I need some intel.
Bro, it was 150,000.
You didn't hear?
Wow. He was putting bread out in the streets, bro.
Yeah, he put some 150,000. And that's just the one source. Do you know what I'm saying? He couldn't get it. You know what I mean? And we know Drake. The killer is How many times have we heard a voice note from Drake before the song starts? So you're telling me if Drake couldn't get hold of a voice note of My Man's Missus, he would have had that on the. And no conversation with Drake was safe. There was one time when when Drake, you hear me now? I'm just saying you can do, bro. This guy, he'll start a track and you just hear him talking to someone, and it'll get into song, bro. So this is who he is. So he just couldn't even get hold of that valuable, those pieces of information. My thing is that, and the main thing is that these guys have done, and I get what you're saying, but if you're not listening carefully, you can miss that. And someone can point to it and say, hey, did you not see this? And that's what happened. Drake did say, yo, what's going on there? And then on the flip side, Kendrick's point is even worse. That's the worst point. Because now, oh my goodness. And J. Cole's on a bike somewhere, just riding. And he has
with his dreadlocks, just enjoying.
With his dreadlocks, and because they could say mad stuff about him.
But even the stuff that people are willing to gloss over, though. Yeah, people are willing to stay. Hey, make sure you don't forget that point for afterwards, fam. But people they're sleeping on the fact that Drake. Remember we spoke about this guy's sexual discipline and him messing up his relationships as a result. Yeah. Man said you smashed Lil Wayne's missus when he was in prison. That's conniving. Then there's the interview of Lil Wayne on the thing talking about, I don't like to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It still hurts my feelings. And you're listening to this, and you're thinking, this Drake brother, sorry, let's have it right. If that brother was in the circle or close to men, I wouldn't like this youth. I would not want to.
The industry is not that big. I don't think for him to move like that with his profile. It's like we're both established rappers. Like you understand that what you did is a violation, even if you don't really know me like that. It's like we're in the same office essentially.
It's two reactions. It's two reactions.
Not even understanding it. If I brought you into the office and made you put you next to me, signed you to my label,
and you smash his missus, bro,
that's crazy.
The missus. It's not my missus, but his whatever piece, because I think he's like, but
whatever, you can't, exactly.
You're not allowed, like, you're
who
here,
is this you?
Because I've stamped you, bro. I'm Lil
But
Wayne.
even still, But even look at it like this though, because his whole braggadocious thing is being able to smash man's gal. If I'm Lil Wayne, even like the fact this happened, I might have forgiven you. Stop talking like that. Stop talking like that
as well. No remorse. It's like it actually sounds like a character flaw. Like you're saying, like you are actually you really do lack discipline as a person. You're just there doing because you see a female, and maybe it is the stuff that we spoke about before. We mentioned before. It's like maybe he has almost like a trauma in a way from the past where women have treated him a certain way, or he's been viewed a certain way. And he's like, I'm never going to be that person again. But not just bettering yourself. What you've done is kind of gone in a complete opposite direction and saying now. Everyone is fake. Everyone is food.
He is the type of person, before becoming Drake, he's all the character traits of a person that signs up to a Red Pill Patreon package.
What you gotta do?
Don't let any of them take you for a fool.
not the platinum membership.
Oh, he's paid.
Not the platinum package.
Guys, I got you. Wait, hold on.
Yes, wait, one Zoom call a month as well.
For $300.
Guys, I'm trying to find the images.
Fuck's sake. You know, I hated Drake's defense in all of this beef, yeah? And the thing is, the reason why I say he won't ever recover from it, yeah, is because his defense in this thing was messed up. When a man says you're a horrible person, that's a mad disappointed insult for someone to say. You're just a horrible person. You're a master manipulator. You got kids out there that you don't claim. You got a little girl. You cheat. You got underage girls in your house. You chill around with sex offenders. And your response is, what? I don't even have a daughter.
That was the first response. Then the second response was,
and then after that is, I'm too rich. If I was moving like that, they would have got me by now. Pardon me?
Bro, like there's not a whole Epstein Island full of nonsense that happened.
R. Kelly went jail like 2 years ago. Bro, R. Kelly went jail like 2 years ago after there was a video of him pissing on a gal. Come on, let's have it. Let's be serious.
How did Stephen Hawkins was able to do his own sexual assaulting? And he didn't have mobility, fam. So if he can do it in his,
wait, was he moving mad?
He was on the list on Epstein's Island.
No. But was he actually moving mad though? Bear Man on the list, but I don't know if everybody was moving mad.
They said he was asking him to do something in what do you call it? He's asking him to do random maths. And whilst he on his lap dances, bro.
Freaky ass nigga here, 69 God.
I just wonder how he got around on the island, man. Because as much as obviously
he's remote control thing.
He's remote control, bro.
Yeah, but come on, bro. He's on the beach on the sand and that as well.
Oh, look, man.
There's one Winston that can just carry him around as well. What's wrong with you, bro? They can
he's got the four-wheel drive.
With the computer thing. Hey, random.
Four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive.
Listen to this. I saw this guy with a wheelchair, yeah, and I've never seen anything like this in my life. Somehow wheelchair's got 4 wheels, but somehow the chairs is like kind of transforms on 2 wheels, like a Segway. But yeah, it's mad. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this in my life. But the guy was just going across the road on 2 wheels, but he's sat in a seat, and it's like a Segway, but it's a wheelchair.
Well, do you not hear about you? Because you're like
engineering brain.
Your engineering brain wanted to go over to that disabled man and be like,
bro,
and find out what one.
I was trying to take a picture. I was like, I didn't even know this was a thing.
That's
and he's just going across the road.
Wait, you was gonna take a picture of go on, break that one down.
No, but just
of a disabled man.
So imagine a wheelchair that only's got 4 wheels on the ground. Somehow it's like the wheels are angled, so only 2 of them are on the ground. The guy looks like he's sitting in a chair, and he's just like floating along, and it's just stable. Like
Professor X.
What's wrong?
Listen. You tried to take that picture, but he was controlling your mind. You couldn't take that picture for love nor money, fam.
No, but it wasn't Professor X. No, but what I want you to imagine is imagine the chair you're sat on. Imagine the chair that you're sat on being like 2 foot in the air, and all it is underneath is just 2 wheels, as in like one either side, and it's balancing. It's not like I don't know. I didn't know a chair because the funny thing is all 4 wheels are spinning though at the same time, which is kind of weird. But it was like you'd have to have seen it.
You wanted to get so close to that machine. I know you did,
bro.
You wanted to analyze everything.
Hey, girl, let me try that. I know you, bro. Like, but it would have been ugly work.
No, because I was like, what kind of gyroscope is on this thing that you can just?
Bro, you're taking the piss, bro. You're taking the liberties.
Nah, bro. I was genuinely just amazed that this wheelchair was. It's like it's riding a Segway, but it was. Was it a Segway? It was. Bro, you have to. No,
let go.
No. All right. This is to anyone that is in the community of mobility challenge people. And it's not offensive. I don't mean that to be offensive at all. It's
not offensive. This is a unique experience with a wheelchair. Come on, man. Come on. You don't have to safeguard on that one, bro. If a man's rolling on 2 wheels, yeah, that's different. That's not standard, bro. Don't tell me that's normal, fam. No one should talk about an offense. If you're getting offended on that one, pattern up, man.
They can't even see you while it's cool, bro. Thanks. Audio, fam. Right now it's audio.
Or
But
people
when
just gonna be pulling up on me like, what were you saying, fam?
they can see you, hey, they're gonna roll up, bro. And I'm telling you right now, it can get nasty.
That's crazy. Freaky ass.
It's a
69.
69 God. Hey, oh man, guys, I've been watching something. I watched this thing.
Go
You
on.
lot probably haven't seen it. Have you man seen Baby Reindeer?
No.
Oh,
I haven't watched it. I've been following.
God,
I've been
brother,
following the narrative.
brother. This thing here, yeah, is the maddest thing on Netflix right now. So imagine this woman,
Mhm.
she's a stalker, bro. She's a super stalker, and this guy's a comedian, and they meet for the first time in a pub, and he's just showing her like I think he's kind to her, but she hasn't had this kindness in a long time, yeah. And then after she starts coming and seeing every day, she won't leave him alone, bro. And then and then after he's basically he reports her because he's like, Rush, she's stalking me. That's his basic line. But then you're confused because he's entertaining the stalk, if that makes sense. He's doing stuff when you're like, why are you still talking to her? Like, you know, when you want to shake the screen and be like, bro, what are you doing?
Get out of there, fam.
Get out of there. Like, stop this. And it doesn't stop. I don't want to do no spoilers, guys. No spoilers. But this
I've been following the narrative around it.
No,
like
this show goes left.
Okay.
Brother, this show goes left. And because this show goes left. I don't want to, no spoiler. What should I do? I'm trying to do this one without telling you what's going on, but giving you some information. People have listened to it. People have watched the show.
Get busy, fam. Get busy, bro.
Can I get busy?
You've given a warning, fam. Or should we say, where are we up to? Is this a Patreon thing? Spoiler, run the spoiler, man. Run the spoiler. We're not there yet.
There's a stand-up comedian, yeah, and he's getting to the finals, bro. Yeah. And then, but this woman's been chasing him, right? And then, bro, from nowhere, yeah, he tells the story about him being sexually assaulted, brother. Like, great. That because it didn't make. I was like, why is he keeping her in his life? This ain't making. None of his decisions are making sense because this is it. He gets this girlfriend, yeah, but his girlfriend's trans. Like, and you're like, oh, but he doesn't want to. You don't understand how he's ended up in this relationship with this trans lady, and he's been lying to her the whole time, telling her he's a builder, this and the other. So nothing's making sense. His lifestyle is not making. You can't add anything up. But because he was assaulted, yeah, he does it now. He has sexual confusion because the person that he assaulted him was going to put him on in the game in the acting industry, and he never left him. It's like he had some kind of ayahuasca type situation with my man.
Just Hollywood settings, just
but here had an ayahuasca type situation, but didn't realize, and the man's done what he's violated, but he doesn't know what to do with himself, and he doesn't report him. So obviously he can't report this girl because he hasn't even reported my man. And he can't tell none of his friends. Bro, on stage, he breaks down and says the whole thing. Like, and then it just goes on this journey of, and it's a true story, apparently. They said, I don't know.
Yeah. The guy's name is Richard Gadd. Yeah, I've been following the narrative around it, and it's really it's mad because a lot of the time you see people speaking about it, it's very much like, why would you play it yourself? Like, he's played those scenes himself that he lived through, which is like so intense for starters to go on the journey. But then the real girl has popped up and she's doing interviews with Piers Morgan. And I'm looking at this, I'm thinking to myself, what? Like, he put out a statement saying, don't look for the real people, like with the show. But there has to be a part of you that wanted this to happen a little bit.
Yeah.
Because people will hear their story being told. They'll see and know where they were in that story. If I do a biopic on my life, friends and family tune in to see how they got represented.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Represented her perfectly. Mandem, when you watch the interview of her on the show, like on Piers Morgan, yeah, you're looking at that and saying, "Oh my god, you're exact." She said that she hasn't seen it. She doesn't know nothing about it, but she's giving you bare details. She said that she doesn't know him and she doesn't really but she saw him a few times. She said, I didn't really message it, bro. She sent him bare email. This woman, yeah, and the killer is
Thousands, isn't it?
now,
Thousands.
what this woman's doing,
Wow.
yeah. People have no
Spell.
sense as well. She's doing like meet and greets, yeah. I dare you to be the person that she likes on the meet and greet and watch how she F's up your whole life. People are gonna go link her in it. At there, she's doing like meet and greets in the hometown that they're from. I can't remember where they're from, but you can't. Anyone going to see her to take a picture, you've lost your mind.
And the thing is, yeah,
a true stalker, bro.
People don't realize how like sly the stalker journey can start. Like, we was on tour for Kojo's thing years ago, before the pandemic. Bruv, there was one woman, yeah. She might have been genuine, yeah, but she started pulling up to every show, fam. Like, and it was one of the ones where it's like, okay, the first couple, you say, okay, you enjoyed it, come again, and then it's like, it's your 7th time. We're not even changing our set at this point. It's like it's literally for this moment afterwards with the handshake and say, all right, peace. Then you start to say afterwards, after a while, it gets to a point where you go, is she out there? I'm staying here, then you man go. Because it's like, this is getting to the obsessive region. And bro, listen, brother. It can
that's
happen.
One thing I don't envy for you, man. Still, like, because I do wonder, like, how do you deal with? Yeah. Say again.
You man, you're on camera, like in a few, like
people recognize me like down the street. Like, but I'm saying, like, I've been out with you guys, and it's like, oh yeah, what's going? Like, just the funny things with I said it before, the double take, where someone looks, it's like, oh, is that? Suddenly later on, they do have the conversation. That's funny. This guy was architecting this from like, the last 10 minutes, trying to work out how to.
That's hilarious.
That's gonna be you, bro. Like, you
I
have
don't
to
think so,
understand that.
But I'm not in the like the world of entertainment like you guys are. Do you know what I mean? You go to man's out here in LA and that. I mean, you're here doing your thing as well.
So wait,
you know,
if we're podding, yeah, and as we continue to grow, and you're on a podcast with us, no one's gonna recognize who you are.
Like a casual maybe. Oh, you from? Yeah.
Okay, you wait. I love the delusion that you better get your mind prepared for someone coming up to you and saying it's only because you've been behind the scenes and been working with us for years. But even they remember to people, it's like, bro, you sound familiar. Are you Wale? You heard that from the great defeaters, bro.
Yeah, but that's like 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, you're not on camera. Now you're on camera. What? You'll see. I can't wait. It's going to be so funny because that is weird. Sometimes this is the weird thing that happens. Like, you go out, and you see someone and you kind of get almost rattled in your own mind because you're like, did they recognize me? Like, enough when you first start and you're on something that's a thing and someone's looking at you, you're like, oh, you recognize me from the thing. You're almost paranoid about it. Like, so you're doing this weird thing and you might even be stupid enough. I've had an embarrassed one when I'm like, oh, you seen the thing? So no.
That's hilarious.
Do you know what's funny? I think my one is I always think I know someone from college. Like, during college times, I was or college or uni, I was like, well, no, I was about, but like I was like involved in different things that kind of meant that I just met people. So I always think whenever someone looks at me, I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's from college, from uni. So I just assume that I know people from somewhere.
I struggled with Mandem.
I was like, yeah, so-and-so's brother one time, and it's like, nah.
I struggle with Mandem looking, and in their mind, they're trying to work out if you are who they think you are. But the whole time they're looking at you, it's like it's a straight kind of borderline face. And I'm looking at his face thinking, what is this? What? Yeah, I mean, because before, bear in mind, I've just grown up in South London. We've come through postcode era. That stare never means a good thing. So it was always like, what? But then after a while, now I have to have another gear where they go, Travis J, I'm a great viewer. And I'm like, brother, you could have been warmer than that. Yeah,
I just sound too much. Because for me, it's way too much. Like, because it's so random now, yeah. Especially because I'm in different kind of spaces chatting about different things. I don't know what you watch. That I've done that you watch that you're into. You could be a
Mm-hmm.
TV person. You could be a YouTube. You could be from any space. So now it's
Mm-hmm.
like you could even be like Foolish Gang. You know what I'm saying? You could be part like EF Gang. So now it's just I smile at people even if they don't know me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
That's funny. I remember where you well, I suppose where now. I remember seeing. Do you remember Backchat London?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the guy Biscuit from Biscuit. What they call him?
He's the one that smacked his old mum's bum, fam.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy still.
Wow.
And is it your mom? Is it your mom? What you're saying?
That's his old man's bum.
Or
Brother.
there's something like that. Or that he was dancing with his mum or something. There's something a bit wild. And I was like,
Very weird, fam.
yeah. But I remember seeing him and I was like, hey. And my thing is, I thought I knew you from somewhere else. And then by the time I was like kind of saying hello, I realized that I don't actually know you. I just see you on YouTube. I was like, that's awkward. It's kind of came away with it to me.
That's conniving.
Have you ever seen someone on like someone in real life that you follow on Instagram, but you only know them from the Insta name? So it's bare awkward because you kind of
okay, I've had it. No, but here's what happened. Yeah, brother comes up to me. He goes, "Yo, Trav," and normally, what thing is with me? Yeah, I hate letting people think that I forgot them when we may have had a meaningful interaction at one point. But I have a lot of those. I meet a lot of really cool people where they're just, you know what I mean? So when people see me and they go, "Rah, Trav, walk on," I always kind of just, "What are you saying?" And I try to just give that just because brother, I'll tell this brother goes, "You don't know me, fam." He goes, he goes, "I know you, you don't know me, bro." But me like a dickhead, I'm like, "How you been, my bro?"
That's funny. I've had one of those though, where but the worst one for me is usually, and again, it's like usually the college uni thing where I'm talking to somebody, like, "Oh yeah, how you been?" And the thing is, they always know my name, which is mad. So, "Oh yeah, what's going on? I ain't seen you in time. How you been?" And my brain's going, okay, and then they go, "Oh, you don't remember me, do you?" And I'm just like,
and that hurts when they say it.
Yeah, I feel
so
like
bad. Shit. I feel like shit, bro. I feel like shit.
I don't remember. And they'll be telling me like a place that I met them and something happened, and I'll be like, I don't remember birthdays of my siblings sometimes. But obviously, I've got mad love for people though.
Under the bus is that you go to the extremes. You got to tell them.
Through the family, through the whole family tree. He said, "Yo, I didn't even rate my own siblings, bro. So you got no."
But I'm always excited to like meet people, speak to people in it. So I've got like positive energy, but then at a point, it's like, you know, when someone said your name a few times in conversation and you can't say their name back, and it's just like, this is awkward.
It's one of the ones you introduce when you try to introduce someone to someone.
When I'm with Books knows I don't know anyone's name in it. Yeah, like I just don't remember people's names in it. Everyone's fam, babes, whatever. Yeah, so it's just easier. Yeah, bro. And sometimes it's for me. So Books will be there.
That's
I'm like, this is my wife still. Or I might just leave it. I might just, hey, this is my babes. And then she'd be like, "Hi, he's rude." And she'd be like, "Vacola." And then after they will give their name, and I'm like, "Oh, thank God," because I've been waiting to hear this person's name again. You know, when it goes too long, I can't ask you anymore because we're meant to be.
Yeah, just funny. What I used to do is I'll tell you, how do you spell your name again? And they'll be like, "Yeah, John."
I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
No, but it depends. It depends on if this person's got a very like, I don't know, the name is just very like James. It's like you can't really get that wrong.
How do you spell James again?
No, just the thing is, you have to kind of know what the name is, because I've had it not backfire on me before where the name's just been really basic. I was like, Jon. I thought Jon. So John.
I make them say their number on my phone sometimes. This is easier. Like if
I've had that, and someone's just given me the number, bro, and just left it there.
Mad.
And I'm like,
type it in, bro. Type that in.
At one point, I had who 8 in my phone. I was like,
me, I'm like an idiot. Yeah, I'll have like a letter in my phone, like as the thing, and I'm like, in my head, I'll remember what that's about. Mama, let me return to that number. Gone. Bare nonsense in my phone. Hey, Patreon, let's go over.
Patreon, we're getting over to Patreon, people. Big up, man. Thanks to Lord, just come over to the Patreon, innit?
Yeah, come over, man.
Yeah, the wheelchair, by the way, is called an iBot. So Google that, and you'll see the
iBot wheelchair. Yeah,
it's an iBot wheelchair.
Can they do that? Because it's not. Are they allowed to do that? Because iPhone, don't they really own the?
I mean, I just means intelligent, innit? You can't really own that.
Did you
Obviously,
say?
they branded it a certain way, but yeah.
I just seen it still. It's a mad thing.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. Airbot, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The
Magic.
Parambo M Corpus V standing wheelchair. 27 bags, 24 bags.
Oh wow, that guy was caked up.
He was up.
Yeah, you might have moved him still.
You can go down the stairs. Wow.
So I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, right. So when I said Professor X, it's not even as mad as that sounded.
Professor X squared.
Because that's bare upright, fam.
This is a mad thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh wait, not games. Mad. I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is not normal. This is
no,
this
is
ain't.
the mad
Look what I
one.
got. Look what I got. This one's bare standing up, fam.
No, not.
If he's squaring across the upright across the road like that.
No. But it was like that. But the wheels were stacked on top of each other.
It was on top of each other. I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's.
Go and look at that's
Nah.
mad.
This is mad still.
Yeah, that's what I saw. The guy was just zipping along. I said, but he stopped. Imagine listen to this though. He's crossing the road, innit? So he stops at the road on the two wheels, and it's just still. It's not even like he's waving. It's just, and then the light changes. He crosses the road and keeps on going. I'm like, how is it?
Because he's taller, bro. He's a presence now. It's not even a like looking down thing. It's like, bro, we're really at the lights together.
No, but I'm in the car now. I'm just watching him. Just like, how is that? How is it?
How is this happening? How is he doing that? What the fuck, man? Because now I'm just watching, man. You're not rolling past me in that, and I don't ask you one or two questions.
Brother, what I'm saying.
What's going on?
Imagine you guys cross the road and you're both standing next to each other and you're both just still, but he's in a wheelchair and it's up like that. Yeah, and it's not. But it's not like it's like balancing. It's just
comfortable.
Still.
It's comfortable.
Yeah, it's just still.
I think it's right because we should really be in our futuristic. Like it's time, bro.
There's cyclists that can't even do that. So I need to understand what you got going on over there, and I'm introducing myself just to make sure that you know it's not a mugging thing. Welcome on, I'm Travis.
That's interesting.
How is this happening?
No, I'm seeing the man.
No, I'm Travis. How's this happening? Is a mad intro.
So how? Talk to me.
Oh, what do you think you can say? Is it so?
How have you done that then?
No, that's actually mad. Let's
go to Patreon.
Yeah, we're getting. I thought it was there.